I believe we're going to have to examine Katarina's dead body. Okay, let's get out our inspecting stuff. We used this earlier. Okay, so first we want to check the neck, her poor neck. Oh, that's bad. And we're gonna have to measure everything ourselves here. Okay, so she's got cuts on her left hand, which we have to measure. And cuts on her right hand, which we have to measure. Okay, so what would have happened? So she put her fist up, she kicked the guy, she went up and then down? Okay, so that's what caused such bruises on her. Okay, so now let's check her left palm. Yuck. Measurements here. Now I presume we're gonna do the same thing for her right palm and take measurements here. Find and explore splinter number 1. I think that's this thing. And then splinter number 2 is this one. Need to take measurements. So those splinters are from a vase. What you need to do is catch the vase. How do you catch the vase? Do I just click when her hand is above the vase? Come on, hand, move above the vase. Please? Wow, kind of hard to solve. There we go. Okay, so she grabbed the vase and smacked the guy in the head. That's why we have a broken vase. Now, are there any clues? Aha! Here's a clue. That's a clue. Let's take measurements here. Okay, so first it was a punch. Then it was a punch. Then was the other punch. Oh, we have to start over again. Punch. So lots of punching, and she pulled off part of his jacket.
Great job! I need to inspect the clue thoroughly. I think there's some special equipment in the morgue that will help.
Sounds good. Let's go to the morgue. Let's see. The morgue is right by the police station. This is actually going to be a difficult challenge. We're using the microscope here. So lens 1 and 3, those reveal one clue. Oh hey, I got it right off the start. Okay, lens 2 and 3, those reveal another clue. Lenses 1, 2, and 3 all put together give another clue.
Well,
and that's it.
What have you found out?
Oh wow, wow, it took me like 2 minutes to solve that on my first try, and it just took me like 10 seconds there. Okay, so here's what I found, detective.
These items tell me that our criminal is probably involved in the hunt.
Aha! Those pieces of thread say he's a hunter. Okay. Not sure how that works. I mean, yeah, those are just pieces of rope. So, a hunter. So the hunter is this guy.
Great work. Now we have the suspect's name. Let's talk with the police chief again to find out their address.
Alright, what was his name again? I guess we can't say it right now, but we'll get it here.
The chief was called into the city on important business. Can I help you?
Yes. I bet the chief is going to a mustache competition.
Here, take the key for the card file. You can find the address there.
Beautiful. So we're getting the address for the culprit. So our culprit is Felix Ledler. So L is dash, circle, square, rectangle. Okay, L. So let's see if we can find Felix Ledler in here. No. Here we go. So he lives in Aldwych Street with some other person. And is that everything? Can I get directions?
Go twice in the direction of the heart, and then turn to the eye. At the end of the road, the creepy crawl is waiting. Good luck, detectives.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, sir. So, now we're gonna go to Aldwych. Oh my, look at that weather. That weather got bad, didn't it? Very bad weather. Very bad weather. Okay, 2 hearts. then an eyeball, then a snake. Is that him now? Well, that's somebody making a mess for us. Making a mess, causing problems. Over here's a nail puller. And Aldwych Street. Snooping is putting your life in danger. I advise you to stop. Oh, and there's a collectible thingy there. And I believe a collectible thingy here. Yep. Other games in the series. Let's see, we're getting some oil here. Getting some alcohol here. Getting a random bottle there. And it looks like we'll probably have to come back here to fix some scales. What we want to do is go inside this house. That's the house on Aldwych Street, right? This is where the culprit lives? Unfortunately, we can't go inside their house right now because it's locked. So let's do a bunch of stuff here. Ooh, collectible. Actually, let me show you the collectible screen now. It looks like we've got 6 other games. So we're finding, I guess, yellow cards are for Marie Rogette, red are for the Mask of Red Death. So that's basically how this works. That's how the color distribution works in this game. For the collectibles. Okay, and that is... Ew, that is a dead frog. Why is there a dead frog? Ew. Ugh. Oh man, that's awful. So over here, we need a nail puller. Grabbing a nail, grabbing a butterfly, grabbing some zinc, grabbing a board. Wow, we're just grabbing things all over the place here. And the board goes over here. Hidden Objects Challenge! Okay. Wheat spike. Let's see. Wheat spike. So that's basically just a thing of wheat. There's some ham. Garlic. I want to find tomatoes. Oh, and I want to fix this. Fix the jack-o'-lantern. So where's my knife? Yeah. I'm getting myself a jack-o'-lantern. Rope, apron. And the final thing I'm looking for are mushrooms. I want to try to get it without a hint, because that should give me an achievement. Alright, I got a cable. So, like, achievements here. This is also something in this game. Looks like you've got one for pack in a bag without any hints. Solving 5 hidden objects puzzles without hints. I'll try not to use hints. I found a collectible card. I need to finish every minigame. Meet the truth. Meet him face to face. Figure out the culprit's name. Don't skip puzzles. Visit a garden. And solve... Okay. So basically just solve puzzles without using hints and I'll get stuff. So this cable goes here. And the cable, we use the oil to clean it up. Now we have a drill, which will allow us to get inside the culprit's house. So what? This is not the culprit's house. This looks like an abandoned bar. Yeah, this is definitely a bar, and I've got a net in... Did that rabbit just kill a fox? What? Yeah, there seems to be a hunting motif. Oh, maybe this is his house, because he is a hunter after all. Found part of scales. We need an embalming fluid here. Frogs. Ah, frogs. So we need something to pick up the frogs. Presumably that will be the frog we saw earlier. We need more gears for that. And yeah. Oh, wait. Aha! The Fall of the House of Usher. I knew I'd find a collectible card here somewhere. There's one on every single screen. And another Hidden Objects Challenge. Ah, interesting. I just want to get the scales out here first. Do I have those weights? Nope. What happened to those weights? I want to weigh something on the scale. Whatever. I'll just do the Hidden Objects Challenge.